Hello everyone, I am Snigdha Kakkad and this is my channel Accelerate AI Careers. Today I have brought a very interesting lead code problem, lead code 1603, design parking system. It's very similar to design parking lot problem which I have solved earlier. So this problem is just a simplified version of that problem. So it's a breather from the last few medium and hard level problems we have been solving. It's an easy level 1. It's got a lot of traction in last few days, and a few companies which has asked it in 0 to 3 months of interviews is Amazon and Uber. So let's see, what does this question say? You have been given a parking system task as shown here on the right. And in the parking system, you will have one big size integer given to you. How many big size parking lots do you have for trucks or vans, medium sized parking spaces and small size? So all three would be integers. How many spaces will you have? And the numbers of slots for each parking space are given as a part of the constructor. And there is another thing called Boolean add car, in which you basically give true if there is a space for that car to be added, or else you return false. And the cars are mapped, so the big cars like trucks, vans, etc. are mapped to 1. The medium ones are mapped to 2. And the small cars are mapped to 3 integer. So when you are given 1, that means you are inserting a big car. When you are given 2, that means you are adding a medium car. And when you are given 3, that means you are adding a small car. So in example 1, the parking system, you have been given 1, 1, 0. That is, you have one space for big parking car, 1 for medium parking car, and 0 for small ones. Now secondly, you have been given add car boolean, and the nature of car you have been given is 1, which is big car. So you have one big car and you have one big parking lot for that car. So that can be accommodated. Hence, in the output, you first return true here. Next, you have been given 2. 2 represents medium car. So medium car, you have one parking lot and there is only one car coming. So yes, it can be accommodated. So you return true again. Next, you have 3. 3 is one small car, but you don't have any parking lots for small since it is 0 here. Hence, it cannot be accommodated. Hence, you return false here. Next, you have 1. 1 represents big car, but you already used that one big parking lot which you had for another big car, so you don't have any more spaces for a big car, hence you return false here. So that's your output. So basically your output would be an array of booleans where you return true if you can accommodate that kind of car, that is, you have the parking lot or parking space for that car, else you return. So let's see how we solve this question. So to solve this question, I'll first write my init function for the parking system, in which I'll just initialize my spaces. So self.spaces will be equal to, so I will have big, medium and small, 3 kinds of parking lots. So that would be my initialization for init function. Now in my add car boolean, I will check if self.spaces and whatever car type is coming this time. So car type, may say it is big, whatever car type is coming this time, -1, because you are using that space from the spaces for that car type. So hence we are subtracting 1. And if this value is greater than 0, that means that car can be accommodated. So you will return true here. But before returning true, you also have to update the value in spaces. So self.spaces, and you will update this car type -1 count by -1. So because you are using that space for this big car or medium car or small car, so you have to decrement its number of counts in parking lot or spaces by 1 and then return true. But if you are not able to accommodate, then you return false. And when you will not be able to accommodate, if that nature of spaces in your parking lot is less than 0. So that will be checked with this if statement, if self.spaces car type -1 is less than 0. If it is less than 0, then that particular big car, medium car or small car which is coming cannot be accommodated, and the answer which will be returned is false. So that's your entire code. Let's run it. It's accepted. Let's submit. You can see our solution is doing quite well here. If you have a better way of solving this question, do share it in the comments. I would love to learn from you. If you like my way of solving problems, subscribe to my channel to get your notifications for your daily LeetCode challenge. Thank you.